And turning now to a story you will only see on 7. A woman says she witnessed a deadly shooting between police and a suspect in Southeast Washington, and she believes it didn't have to happen. ABC 7's Roz Plater joins us now live from the newsroom with her story. Roz.
Well, Pamela, tonight we are learning what may have led to that deadly shooting of a 24-year-old man apparently in front of his mother and her co-worker. And this is the second witness to question the police account of what happened. And she's asking tonight why police had to fire so many times.
I can't get the image out my head. I tried, but it just won't go away.
This witness asked us not to reveal her identity, but says on Friday evening she was sitting in her car on 4th Street Southeast in front of the apartment building where police shot and killed a 24-year-old man.
Gunfires everywhere.
In the car with her, her co-worker, the man's mother. The witness says Albert Payton and his girlfriend had been out on the front stoop of the apartment building arguing over a cell phone. The girlfriend had called police, and Payton's mother wanted to wait until officers arrived before the two women headed to the gym. She says Payton went back inside his apartment, the girlfriend across the street. Minutes later, Payton came back out the front door and onto the sidewalk in front of the apartment. By this time, officers were on the other side of 4th Street.
I heard them say he got something in his hand.
On Friday, police said Payton was holding a kitchen knife.
They asked the gentleman to put down his knife several times. He failed to comply and went towards the officers.
The witness says she couldn't see a knife, but does believe she heard officers tell him to, quote, stop and drop. Then she says within seconds, shots were flying.
When they drew them guns on him, he froze. So as far as all this leaping and all this stuff, I didn't see it. And I was sitting right there in front of the building.
D.C. police say 2 officers fired. Evidence markers indicate there may have been as many as 3 dozen shell casings on the street.
They didn't have to gun him down the way they did. An animal don't get shot at that many times. And his body jerked every time a bullet hit his body, and he was a big guy.
The neighbors tell us dozens of people witnessed the shooting, including children. Police tell us they are still investigating all of this and that the 2 officers involved are on routine administrative leave. In the newsroom, I'm Roz Plater, ABC 7 News.
Roz, thank you. A murder suspect in Prince